or the only team in the NFL that the Patriots have not beaten since the start of the 2008 calendar year. I had to check that. And Jason Pierre-Paul isn't backing down to the perfect Patriots. He said this: they're undefeated, but they'll have to come through here. We'll get to the quarterback. I'm sure of it. I know I will. You don't know. He might have an off game. He might be sick. You don't know. Anything can happen. I hope he's sick. That would be better for us. Stephen A., was this smart to say by one JPP?
Well, you want to hype yourself up as much as you possibly can because the Patriots are running roughshod over the entire league right now. We understand this. You look at the New York Giants, they've got the 19th ranked defense. They're 31st against the pass, and it's primarily because of their inability to get to the pass rusher. If you're JPP, what you're doing is reminiscing about when the Giants beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl a few years back. Not just once, but twice. You're recognizing how you did that by getting to Tom Brady and making him tap dance in that pocket like the late, great Gregory Hines, God rest his soul. I don't think this Giants defense is capable of it, but I don't think that JPP's comments were nearly as incendiary as some people might be trying to portray it to be. Because he did say, I hope he gets sick. That would help us. You never know. You know, he might have a bad day, something like that. He wasn't sitting there saying, we're better than him. We're gonna humble him. We're going to do this, that, and the other. He's saying that, you know what? Anything could happen on any given day. Let's hope he gets sick. Let's hope he's not himself. Let's hope he has an off day. So you're recognizing and appreciating the greatness of Tom Brady while not completely diminishing the hopes of the franchise that you play for. I can respect it. I understand where it's coming from. It will amount to nothing as far as I'm concerned because I give the Giants a little of a chance to win this particular game, even though this is one of the three potential losses that I think the Patriots could have. The Giants to a lesser degree, definitively on November 29th against the Denver Broncos, and quite possibly on December 27th against the New York Jets. I give the Giants the lesser chance of Denver and the Jets, but I did have one of those three games on my list that the Patriots could lose since they're coming to MetLife Stadium. They're going to be on the road, and they're playing against a Giants team that's capable of putting up points. I don't think they're going to win this game, but I don't blame JPP for saying what he said. I don't find it to be that incendiary or unwise. He's basically praying for a miracle, and he's saying, I believe it's possible. I can't knock him for that.
I'll go you one better. I thought it was smart for him to say it. I would have encouraged him to say it if I were a teammate or a coach. And I'm now speaking to True Blue Giants fan Molly and Steelers Giants fan, Giants fan Stephen A. He's like 50-50. But I'm here to tell both of you, by the day, I get more scared about this game as a Brady fan. I'm not so much a Patriots fan as I am a Tom Brady fan. I'm starting not to love Tom Brady's chances in this game because I feel like the Giants are in the Patriots' heads. I feel like Eli is in Brady's head. I feel like Eli, and I told you two the other day, remember, Eli descended from NFL royalty. He knows his blood is bluer than Brady's blood. He sniffs at Brady and Belichick. Do you think he's intimidated? Do you think he's scared of them? He doesn't care. Eli's a Manning. And when it comes time against Tom Brady, the best quarterback in pro football, Eli continually out-Brady's Brady. Eli turns into Brady in crunch time. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. It is spooky crazy. It is eerily similar how game after game, Eli has been Brady late. He's trumped Brady with Brady-esque greatness. It's happened again and again. I remind you, the last regular season game. Remember this one? It was November 6, 2011. I was with the First Take staff. We were at San Antonio at Fort Sam Houston for Veterans Day, so we watched it as a staff together. And it was the craziest finish you'll ever see because Brady threw it to Gronk late for a touchdown from 14 yards, and it looks like, once again, Brady had done what Brady does. So there's a minute and a half left. Eli gets the ball backed up to his own 20, and he goes 80 yards against Belichick's defense. And with 7 seconds left, Eli hit Jake Ballard, third and goal from the 1 yard line for a touchdown, and they pull it out. It's like, how did you, that was Eli out-Bradying Brady. And we know what happened, especially in the first Super Bowl. Tom Brady went down with a couple of minutes left, hit Randy Moss for the touchdown. It's 14-10, New England. It's like, that's what Brady does. And then we know, I don't even want to get into how Eli did it, but he did it. I got to give it to him. And he finally hit Plaxico for the game-winning touchdown. So why shouldn't JPP say this? Because he's speaking from a position of strength. And again, to your point, Stephen A., obviously the Giants' defense right now, Molly, it's not nearly what it was in either of the Super Bowls, especially the first Super Bowl.
Definitely
it's just not. Okay? But somehow, let's say Brady puts up 38 on Sunday, okay? 38. Now, it's at the Giants. Watch Eli put up 39. I mean, he's capable. He is capable with his weapons. You know, obviously, Odell and Randall. I'm not doing anything here. I'm just telling you the truth.
Is this your manipulation trying to jinx us? And is that where your mind is going?
I'm telling you the truth.
Yes, it is. You know the Patriots are going to win.
I don't know.
We can't trust that.
I don't know that.
He's trying to jinx me, right?
Hey, I know some of the best Patriots fans in this country, and I've been communicating with them this week. They are scared of this game because in the past they haven't been afraid of Eli, and all of a sudden they're saying, maybe Eli's got their number. Maybe it's a hex. It's some Eli jinx where he goes out there and says, what will go wrong for them will go wrong. What can go wrong will go wrong. And for me, what can go right will go right. Do I not have history on your side?
You do, but the Giants aren't that good this year.
Oh, they're just not that good. But Eli, I got to tell you, Eli's been pretty great this year.
I know, but I still think the Patriots are going to win this.
Okay, so Molly, the case is closed because Molly has stated for the record that my Patriots will beat her Giants.
Yes.
It's overdone. They don't even need to play the game. That's where we are. Okay, good.
And America knows too.
Let's cancel the game and just give the Patriots another W. Good.
Whatever. At least you know I'm not that biased. I don't always just pick with my heart.
Well, I'm
a rational woman.
I'm speaking with my heart because the facts scream.
Yeah.
Did Molly just say she was a rational woman? Is that what she just said?
Yes.
Miss Connecticut?
Yes.
You know, rooting for the Giants and showing no objectivity whatsoever when she's talking about her favorite teams. Did she just sit there and say that?
Yes.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Skip, is that what you heard? That's what I heard. Is that what you heard?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all clear on it.
All right.
All right, let's move on.
Yes.
Jeff Van Gundy makes some critical comments about Dallas fans. You love Mollywood, Stephen A. Take a trip. Find out what he had to say about DeAndre Jordan and Greg Hardy when we come